Iced tea has never been trendier. One of the reasons I love it, you can control the amount of sweetness when you brew it at home. You can make it entirely calorie-free, or you can go with a hint of sweetness like this recipe I'm going to show you. And I'm also going to show you a trick that you might not have known about of how to brew your own iced tea. So let's get started with my first recipe, which is a lightly sweetened iced tea with green tea, and you're going to use a little bit of honey, fresh lemon, and mint. So I'm going to use about a heaping teaspoon of honey. And since my honey is a little bit thick right now, I'm going to show you the trick and pour the hot water over it so it just kind of blends off the spoon. And there you can see it is just dissolving nicely in there. So it's going to be lightly sweetened, and I'm going to fill this about halfway up because I want to leave lots of room for my ice cubes that are going to go in there. I'm going to drop my tea bags. And then we're gonna put in about 2 lemons. If you wanna feel extra zesty, you can put the third one in, but I'm just gonna use 2 lemons in there and just gonna slice those in pretty little rounds. Then we're going to just snip some mint leaves. Now you could put the whole mint in there, but I think they look a little bit prettier with the mint leaves loose. Now the mint I'm gonna add after I add the lemon because I don't want the leaves to wilt. So I'm gonna add those around the same time that I'm adding my ice cubes. Go ahead now and just pop the lemon in there because I do like the lemon flavor to get really infused. Our tea is done brewing, it smells delicious, and now we are gonna make our glass. So I will probably add some ice later to the pitcher, but for the first glass, I like to just put it right in my, my server. So I'm gonna add the fresh mint, and a few sprigs there. The rest are gonna go in the pitcher, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in. And this is my lemon, green tea, honey, and mint iced tea, and it is delicious. Cheers. It is so good, and it is a great way to lighten up the calories that you're drinking. I'm going to show you one more tea tip here. In addition to this recipe, let me show you something that I worked on overnight. I did not know this was another Pinterest find that you can brew tea, cold tea, in the refrigerator. So last night I just put one of my infusers in a glass with cold water, put it in the refrigerator overnight. So now I have another batch. This is jasmine green tea in this one, in loose leaf tea, and you can just brew it. It takes about 8 to 10 hours to brew in the refrigerator. But another great tip, so now I have a huge container. I'm gonna take this to work with me. This one I can drink at home. And there are 2 ways to make more iced tea more available to your life. It's easy, it's healthy, and really play around with the recipes. Check out different recipes on the internet and drink a lot of tea this season. For more tips and tricks, make sure you come back to our channel.